So we tell you to use the trends tool that Pinterest provides so that you can come up with different content ideas. But how do you do that exactly? That's what we're talking about today. What's up? It's Tabby with Simple Pin Media. So the Pinterest Trends tool is super valuable. It's an amazing resource, really. It has tons of data that just you could do so many things with, okay? And it really helps you understand your audience and their habits, whether it be their search habits or interest, things like that. So I just want you to be using the Trends tool because I think it's valuable and it helps you target the target market, your audience, your avatar. It helps you target that person on Pinterest. I understand it might feel overwhelming because if you go to trends.pinterest.com, there are a ton of options, so things to click on, tons of filters, and it might be a little bit overwhelming to really narrow down what you're looking for, or maybe you don't know you're looking for. So to help you better understand the tool and navigate it, I have for you 3 hypothetical scenarios of different ways you could use the tool to help you get your content in front of your people. We're going to go over 3 different trend types depending on what you're looking for and at what time of year you're looking for these top trends. We're going to look at the trend type called yearly, another trend type called growing, and another trend type called seasonal. For yearly trends, let's just take, for example, somebody who is a wedding planning blogger, and they are looking for topics that are being searched for on a regular basis throughout the year in the wedding niche. So if you're looking for evergreen content ideas that will resonate with your general audience, try the yearly trends filter, which you will see just below filters there to the left. This will provide trends with high search volume over the last 365 days. This really just means that this is giving you topic ideas that is evergreen. That's always going to be searched. So once you've adjusted the filters to match what you're looking for, then you're going to have a long list of keywords with their search volume. And then you can use this list of keywords to get content ideas. So for this example, the wedding blogger, here are some content ideas. How to prepare for your engagement photo shoot. Create 1 blog post with 2 to 3 pins that link to that blog post. Consider creating a cute checklist graphic that will entice the bride-to-be to hit save. Another content idea would be timeless wedding dresses for every budget. Create 1 blog post with 2 to 3 pins. Utilize your affiliate links in this blog post. You can also tag your affiliate links on your image pins that link to that blog post. And one last content idea would be a wedding hairstyle ideas for brides and bridesmaids. Create 1 blog post with 2 to 3 pins plus a video pin showcasing some of the styles. Okay, so now let's change the filter trend type to growing trends. So for this example, I want to say we have like a finance blogger who also sells digital finance products. And this blogger wants to create a new product that will speak to their audience on Pinterest. So if you're looking for product ideas, it's important to understand what's on the rise. Try the growing trends filter. This will provide the trends with the highest growth in search volume over the last 90 days. Of course, you can also change the date filter. So once you set your filters to what you are looking for, then you, of course, have your list of keywords. So from this list, you can come up with so many content ideas. One being creating a 50-30-20 budget tracker. You can create this product and then create 2 to 3 static pin images to promote it on Pinterest. And then you could create a video pin showing how to use the product and then create a blog post. Now, if you are a product seller and you're writing a blog, if writing a blog is overwhelming while also trying to create products and have a retail store, digital retail store, I want you to keep in mind that you do not need to be a 3,000 word blogger. You can be a 200 to 300 word blogger. And that is sufficient for kind of adding to what you're doing with your products and helping your audience understand the product and gain knowledge and trust you even more. So that's why I want you to see blogging with product selling. It should kind of help your product selling, not be hugely overwhelming with so many words and crazy SEO research and all of that. Okay, so back to the list. You could create a blog post explaining the benefits of the 50-30-20 rule and link to the tracker, the new product, and then create another static pin image for this post. And then don't forget to product tag on your pins. If you have a product and it is a product pin on Pinterest, be sure and tag your product on your pin image. Another idea would be savings plan tracker. You could create this tracker. It's friendly to all incomes. So I came up with a savings plan tracker based on the keywords listed in this trends tool. So just like the 50-30-20 budget tracker, this is another product you could create based on the list of keywords in the trends tool. And then with any product idea, I would do all of the things that I mentioned before, which is like creating your product and then creating pins for the product, creating video pins explaining the product, creating a blog post, and so on and so on. Okay, next trend type, seasonal trends. For this one, let's say we have a food blogger who is a healthy food blogger who is looking for content ideas for the fall season. So if you're looking to create content that is relevant to a specific time of year, try the seasonal trends filter. This will provide trends with high growth over the last 30 days that reoccur during the same period year over year. So some content ideas based on the keywords listed here. You could create a new recipe for a healthy pumpkin spice latte. And then you could create 3 static pin images and 1 video pin to promote it. And on the video pin, you could either be talking to your audience about maybe the ingredients that they would need and then how to make this healthy pumpkin spice latte, or you could just have a video of you enjoying the healthy pumpkin spice latte with fall backdrop of maybe like a fire going or something and some music overlaying the video and talking about maybe with your text overlay getting the recipe from your blog post, which they should click through. That's your call to action. Lots of ideas there. Another content idea would be to update past recipes for fall baked goods or fall crockpot meals. So you're taking those keywords that you got from the trends tool and you're kind of updating old posts to be more current with the trends. You could switch out a few keywords, phrases, or images to freshen things up in your post. And then make sure your links are up to date also while you are updating those old posts. And then you could create an updated pin image or 2 to re-promote your content. Another idea would be to create a roundup post of favorite appetizer recipes for game day. Again, this is based on the keywords that we see from the trend tool here. And this is a great way to showcase your past popular content. Plus, if you create a new landing page for the recipe collection, you'll be giving the Pinterest algorithm a fresh URL to work with and prioritize. And then, of course, create 2 to 3 static images to promote that collection. You could also create like a slideshow style video pin that links out to the collection of recipes. So there you go. There's like a concrete, let's narrow down the path here and use this trends tool to get some great content ideas. Do you have questions? Do you want to know more? Ask in the comments. I am here all the time answering questions. And for more information on using your audience insights on Pinterest, getting more information about your audience and who they are on Pinterest, watch this video next. See you guys next week.